Hello, and welcome to the CLE titled Paving the Yellow Brick Road for Women's Health, Legal Considerations in Femtech. I'm Bethany Corbin, Senior Counsel at Nixon Gwilt Law, and I'm thrilled to talk with you today about one of my favorite topics, which is female health technology, or as it's more commonly known, Femtech. Now, I work extensively in the healthcare innovation and startup industries, and as part of my work, I service numerous Femtech clients that are looking to revolutionize women's healthcare. And this has led me to research and study the Femtech industry for about 5 years now on both legal and ethical levels. And I'm very excited to share my passion and my insights with you today. Now, the Femtech industry as a whole is rapidly growing, but it's actually not a topic that you hear in everyday conversations yet. So whether you're a Femtech expert or you've never heard the term before today, I really hope that you'll share the insights that you learn here in order to help promote women's health going forward. To that end, I want to give an overview of the presentation and the outcomes that I hope you'll take away from today's discussion. So this presentation is really focused on examining not only the background and the evolution of the Femtech industry, but also the key legal challenges and considerations that Femtech startups face today, and also how attorneys can help clients in the Femtech industry really achieve their goals. And this presentation is therefore going to be divided into 3 main parts to make sure that we're able to cover and tackle all of these topics. So first, I'm going to provide an overview of the Femtech industry, which will include a short discussion of Femtech's evolution, the current status of the Femtech market, and the anticipated growth in the Femtech industry. And this portion of the presentation is really intended to paint a high-level picture of Femtech trends and to provide a foundation for our discussion on legal challenges that exist in the Femtech industry. The second part of the presentation will then discuss 3 key legal considerations for Femtech startups, the first of which is corporate formation requirements for Femtech companies. Second is device accuracy and Food and Drug Administration, or FDA, regulation. And then third is data privacy laws. And finally, I'll then conclude the presentation with a few quick strategies for helping to advise Femtech companies on these legal considerations. So let's jump in. I want to start first by really defining the Femtech landscape and helping everyone to understand how the Femtech industry has developed and really what makes this unique from other healthcare startup industries. So this begs the question first of what exactly is Femtech? Well, as I mentioned, Femtech is short for female health technology, and it's really a subdivision of the medical technology field in which healthcare applications are being designed to address certain healthcare needs or problems. Specifically, the Femtech industry uses digital healthcare products and applications, which can include software, diagnostics, and other types of technological services to really address healthcare issues that are unique to individuals who identify as female. And some common Femtech products that are on the market today that you've probably heard of include applications like Clue, Glow, and Flow. It also includes KindBody, Elvie, Maven Clinic was one of the first unicorns in Femtech. Natural Cycles and Thinks are also common names in this industry today. At the broadest level, Femtech really includes any type of health tech solution that's addressing a problem in women's health. Now, this can be very broad, so that it includes anything from reproductive, menstrual, and sexual health to things like oncology, bone health, mental health, cardiovascular health, and autoimmune diseases. So while Femtech is theoretically this very broad industry that's focused on all aspects of women's health, over 50% of the Femtech companies that are on the market today have actually taken a very narrow view of women's health. And they're only addressing things like menstruation, maternal health, fertility, and sexual wellness. And there's a study by Femtech Focus, which is a nonprofit organization in the Femtech industry, and it found that less than 1% of Femtech companies are actually addressing chronic women's health conditions today. Now, by having so much of the femtech industry focused on reproductive health, there's actually been a conflation of women's health with reproductive health. And the problem with that is that it risks ignoring a lot of the broader health issues that women face on a daily basis. And it also excludes women who are not in the childbearing stages of their lives, and it can exclude those who are not menstruating. So going forward, really one of the main goals for Femtech is to expand beyond reproductive health. And this also includes tackling things like menopause, hormonal health, breast and uterine health, and starting to move into more chronic care conditions for women, such as ovarian cancer and other types of cancer that impact a lot of women.